I'm Samara Rosenfeld, and this is the final episode of Ram Center for the semester. I'm here today with some very lovely people, my producers and fellow host over here. What's it like to hear that it's your final episode, guys?
It's surreal. I don't know. I feel like it's like not happening. I don't know. What do you guys feel like?
I feel like it's very bittersweet. You would thought like it happened so fast you can't even capture it.
Yeah, it's been a fun round.
Like, it hasn't really hit me yet, but like Gabe said, like felt like I was here yesterday, but now I'm leaving Ram Center. I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm about to cry. I'm not.
Okay, so all three of you have been keys in the growth of Ram Center. You know, it started off as Sports Talk Live.
Right.
What's it been like watching this show evolve into what it is today?
You want to take that, Gabe?
It's a very great feeling. Especially like seeing somebody, for example, like Cheyenne, like seeing her as a field reporter, and now she's in a position of being a host. It's like very like good to see like internal growth happening.
I think it's cool to see how the show evolved. Like we started off in Hollinger, like filming on like a camera that was on a tripod, and then somehow we ended up in the DMC working with a TV and just a desk behind us, and then moving to a green screen, and then like how everybody has just like really taken like the initiative to like I don't know what I'm saying, like taking the initiative to like go out there and do field reports and like bettering themselves and learning like sports and stuff. I think that's been like one of the most rewarding things to see, definitely.
How about you, Josh?
I think the transition was excellent. Like Amber and Gabe said, seeing them from Sports Talk Live and then how everyone participated was really good to see. Like we came a long way. So I'm just happy with how well Ram Center has been and looking forward to see how it is after we leave.
And it's been really cool to see you especially. You've been with a bunch of different hosts so far.
Exactly.
You've done a great job with everyone, so it's been really fun to watch you as well.
It's very fun, very fun.
So what's your favorite Ram Center memory?
That's a hard one.
What Ram Center memory? I don't know. Probably when we started working with the green screen, just because it was like such a different look. Like if you look at Ram Center before the green screen, when we're like sitting at a desk and like I don't know. I just think like it looked way more professional, and then being able to see that on TV and like see that on YouTube and seeing how many views we got just like by switching our like setup, that's probably my favorite memory.
Oh, it's tough to say so many to name. I would say just like favorite memory, like the different segments that stood out, like everybody had their own segment. I think a favorite one of mine was last year with the Jerome, J-Rad, and J-Rom Cold
That was
Cuts.
a good one,
Yeah.
But my favorite would have to be the homecoming episode. I love that. I don't know why. I watch it like all the time. And it was really cool the way like we did it, the way the dynamic was, and you know the vibe me and Ashley had. So it was really good. That's my favorite memory.
I would have to say getting on the TVs around campus. How could you forget about that incredible moment? Just being able to see ourselves after Weekly, just up there with all of the other shows. It was really cool for me, in my opinion. So for Gabe and Amber, our two producers of the show, would you say that you were more of a fan of working behind the scenes, on air, a mixture of both?
You want to go first?
It was a mixture. I like the mixture of both, like getting to feel both aspects, make yourself more versatile. So can't complain.
Yeah, I like being on Weekly and being only in front of the camera. Like I don't do much work behind the scenes. This was definitely like a different opportunity. Like it is so stressful, like making sure everyone like knows exactly what they're doing, or in the same spot all the time, like yelling at people, like what are you doing? Like I'm just like, there's something like about that I like love, and I like there's aspects about it that I love way more than being in front of the camera, because I just like seeing like the whole product, and also like just laughing all the time, like all the time, all the jokes. Like I can think about like all the times that Shannon and Gabe were like in the back, and they were probably like, well, these two like stop laughing. Like we could never get anything done, but like it was awesome.
We always managed to get out that episode
Yeah,
though. So
exactly, somehow.
work hard, play hard, have a lot of good memories along the way, something like that. So how did you guys all get involved in TV? Josh, you wanna?
Well, I mean, like I always wanted to be on TV, either like on the radio, or like in front of the TV screen. And then when Sports Talk Live came, and I just took the opportunity to check it out. And then I found out Amber was doing the Ram Center, so I asked her, she asked me, got together, and then that's how boom, it happened like magic. So.
Yeah, I had a mentor, Cortland Bragg, who was like very active within TV, and we both worked together. And he took me under his wing, us being on the same major and field. So that's how I ended up getting involved with TV.
Yeah, I like started off like playing a sport here. So like I knew I didn't want to like run track anymore, run cross country, but I was like, I can't give up sports. Like that's like too much of my life. And I knew that like as a communication major, I didn't know what field I wanted to go into, but like Gabe said, we knew Cortland, and he was a really awesome mentor, and he was a part of WCU Weekly. So I became a field reporter for Sports Talk Live, and then it just kind of went from there.
Okay, so last question for you guys. What would you say the most rewarding part of being on Ram Center, or even in TV at all? Like, what's the most rewarding part for you?
Oh, the TV, like seeing yourself on TV. No, well, Ram Center, I'm not on the TV, but just seeing like the end product, like I said. Also, like seeing athletes on campus and they know who you are because they were either on the episode or you did an interview with them, or they've seen, or because of Kendall, like tweeting to all the athletes, like they know exactly who we are. So that's probably like, that your hard work pays off when things like that happen.
Yeah, it's similar to what Amber said. Like the end product, but also like hearing so many people who are like communication majors waiting to get involved, and like you like being like the bridge piece them together, really seeing them involved. Like I said, seeing their progress.
Yeah, just like Gabe and Amber, end product, but building relationships and building experience in front of the camera and behind the camera. I mean, that's the only thing I think that's key important to take away from this, And also seeing athletes and having teachers see you, like, oh, you're on the TV, right? I was like, yeah. So yeah, that's just really, it makes you feel good. Be like, wow, that's really me. So.
Yeah, I'll always have professors racing into class. They'll be like, oh, I just saw you on TV. I'm like,
okay.
Cool, like, really cool. So I'm really sad to see you all go. You've been such a huge and integral part of Ram Center. So as our final goodbye, Ram Center put together a little video for all of you as you go on to graduate. We wish you all the best of luck, so why don't we check it out?
Hey Amber, it's Cheyenne. I'm going to miss you so much at Ram Center. You made coming to co-host so much easier, and coming to set so exciting because you just brought a different type of energy. You gave us great advice. You acted as kind of like, a mentor, a great friend. And honestly, Ram Center will never be the same without you because you've done such an amazing job. For me, Ram Center is Amber Key, and you definitely will be leaving your legacy in a lot of people that miss you. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you soon.
Hey Amber, Josh, and Gabe. I just wanted to say congratulations on graduating. I learned so much from working with you guys, and it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you have the best life.
Amber, Josh, and Gabe, this is Marcellus. I have wanted to wish you guys the best of luck. I appreciate everything you guys have done for Ram Center. Hope you guys do everything great when it comes to graduation and after school. Love you guys.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all that you've done for Ram Center. You will greatly be missed, and good luck in the future.
Hey guys, I can't believe you three are graduating. It's going to be so different here at Ram Center without you. But I send you off with love and wish you nothing but great things after graduation.
All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. I'm now joined by our two hosts, Cheyenne, and our new host, James Jackson. So, what's up, guys?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. This episode's a little bittersweet for me. I'm trying to hold back the tears right now, but I'm good.
It's crazy for me, too. It's a different feeling.
So, James, you started off as a field reporter this past semester. How does it feel to be the new host of Ram Center?
It's a surreal feeling. It really is. Coming in as a field reporter last semester, I had no idea this was going to be in store for me. I just tried to work hard, do my best, show what I could do on camera, and it paid dividends. So I've nothing but thanks for Amber, for Josh, for Gabe. They did a tremendous job in helping me grow and get to this point.
Okay, and Cheyenne, you've also started off as a field reporter. So how does it feel for you also to, you're kind of in this, well, James is in the same spot that you were in when you joined Josh in the middle of the semester. So do you have any maybe advice for James?
I do. I feel like me and James, our path is kind of alike. I made my first on-air appearance on Ram Center. It was the first football game of the season. Gabe took me out. I was super nervous. It was a field report. I took 100 takes, and he just calmed me down. It was actually his birthday too, and it's just something I'll never forget. But we kind of have the same journey. We started out. I actually went with you on your first field report, so it's kind of good to see him grow. But so much growth has happened with me too. I was so nervous when I first came on Ram Center, and everyone just made me feel super comfortable, and I've seen myself grow more and more each week, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, started from the bottom, now you're here, guys.
Absolutely.
Welcome aboard. What was your reaction like when you found out that you got this spot as the host?
I just wanted to jump for joy. I was so excited. Being a host of something, it's something I've dreamed of. It's what I want to do at the next level as a career. So being able to start out now, especially in an establishment like this with people I enjoy doing it with, it's just awesome. It was a great feeling to have.
Awesome, and congratulations again. One last question for you both. I guess even though your time on Ram Center hasn't been too long so far, do you have a favorite Ram Center memory?
My favorite Ram Center memory I would have to say Ashley's farewell, because I really looked up to Ashley a lot. She was a great friend, and she was so great on Ram Center. And it was just my first time, being on set with everyone really, and I just loved that moment made me fall in love with Ram Center. Just seeing everyone as a huge family, and just have welcoming arms for me, but then also show love. We just always are showing love. What people don't really get to see is that we all are literally a family.
Oh yeah.
So that was probably my favorite moment, was saying bye to Ashley and coming on.
I think mine would have to be when I filled in for Josh for that episode of Ram Center. Cheyenne said, I was really nervous getting on camera, and I even asked Cheyenne, I said, should I be nervous? And she said yes, so it didn't make it any better, but once that camera came on and we started talking, I was at home again. And the reason I think it was my favorite moment is because as a field reporter, even though you're not on the outside, sometimes you kind of feel that way because you're not in all the production, you're not in the inner circle. But then once I stepped into that inner circle, I was welcomed in with open arms. No one made me feel different. Everyone helped me calm down, gave me great advice when I was on camera, and then now I'm going to be doing it, for a full semester next semester. So it was really cool, and I'd probably say that was my favorite moment of Ram Center so far.
Yeah, I think that one of the best parts of Ram Center has to be how tight we all really are, and no one really knows, but half of the time we're just laughing behind the cameras and in the back room and just texting back and forth, and then we actually put together a really nice episode. So we're the most dysfunctional group, but it's really cool to see how the episode comes together despite all of the craziness and different personalities all coming together. So it's really cool to see. I really look forward to seeing you both hosting next semester, and I can't wait to see what Ram Center has in store. All right, so to close up the episode, I am here with the three hosts of the show. Josh will soon be departed from us. Very, very sad day here on Ram Center, even though we've been having a lot of fun together on set as usual. Do you have any parting advice for our new host, James?
Well, of course. First advice, like Samara said, have fun. Also, man, be yourself. That's the only person you can be. So just come in here with a great attitude, smile for the camera, do your own thing, and you'll have fun. You'll get through it.
That's something that I've admired from Josh as I see him film me. He's not afraid to be himself, let his personality show on camera. So. He a goofball, and he let that show on camera. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna take that up.
Right.
Thank you, man.
Josh, you will be greatly missed. It's been a pleasure working with you. Always smiling on your face, classes, all that. I will miss the legendary Batman bracelet, despite you not wearing it. because it broke.
I know.
So sad. Well, that is all the time we have for this week's episode of Ram Center. As always, I'm Samara Rosenfeld.
I'm your man with the plan, James Jackson.
As always, I'm Cheyenne Dantzler. Josh, I'm going to miss you so much. You've had such open arms for me, and I can't imagine me co-hosting with anyone else for my first time. And I'm going to miss you dearly. No offense, but Josh, you are my very first co-host, so you will always have a special place in my heart.
But lastly, it's your boy, Josh Swift. Please don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WC Ram Center. Check out our website at WCRamCenter.com. And Rams, have a great week. Good luck on finals. See you next time.